So it's 1st of August and I'm feeling like a chubby professor at the moment. I put on a load of weight over the last 18 months, having done really well to lose weight, but I put on a load of weight and now feel uncomfortable, and started this YouTube site thinking about how we can use AI, etc., to make our lives better. So I thought for the month of August, I'm going to challenge myself to follow a diet and an exercise regime produced by Chat GPT, with the objective of trying to lose 10 kilos in August. This is the start of the journey. I will record what happens through a series of videos, and then at the end of August, at the beginning of September, I will let you know what happens. It's exciting. So what I'm going to do now is go through the process I went through to get ChatGPT to give me a diet and an exercise plan. That's what I'll do next. And then I will reveal my starting weight as well. And then you'll see what happened during the week, what exercise I did or didn't do, what food I ate or didn't eat. And then at the end of the video, you will find out whether I have increased my weight, stayed the same, or reduced my weight. Actually, why don't you put a comment in the chat now before we get to the end? Put a comment in the chat. Have I increased, stayed the same, or decreased? And if I've increased or decreased, put by how much. Okay, here we are in ChatGPT, and as you would expect, I've created a prompt. The first thing to do is give the GPT a persona. So you're a health and well-being expert with experience in exercise, dietary management and weight loss. And I want you to create me a detailed 1-month program to lose 10 kilos. So give it its parameters. What I want out of the GPT, please detail what I should eat, what exercise I should do. Give it some references. I have about 1 hour a day to set aside for exercise. I like walking, cycling, swimming, and I'd like to get back into running and playing squash. Row it, get ready. And I have access to a gym. Please give me multiple eating options because I've got a feeling that it won't give me things that I particularly like. Start with the first week and then I can give feedback for subsequent weeks to create different plans. If you have any questions, please just ask. Okay, do you like my new background, special backgrounds for the weight loss challenge? Let's see what that prompt gave us for diet and for exercise. Okay, we have the prompt and we're immediately getting back a response from ChatGPT. So sure, here's a detailed 1-week plan to help you lose 10 kilos. So general guidance, we're aiming for a daily calorie intake of 1,500 to 1,800 calories. That doesn't feel like very much. High protein, low carb, nutrient dense food, plenty of water. I'm going to struggle with that. And then it's given me 5 options for breakfast. Greek yogurt with berries, that sounds nice. Scrambled eggs, oatmeal, cottage cheese with a handful of almonds, not so much. And then some lunch options, grilled chicken, tuna. I think I saw quinoa going through there. Baked salmon, like a bit of salmon. And then some snack options, mixed nuts, baby carrots and hummus. Well, could do that. And then now we get to the exercise, a mix of cardiovascular and strength training exercises. Warm up, I'm not very good at that usually. So it's saying on Monday, do cardio, strength, 30 minutes, gym, cardio, 30 minutes, 45 minutes of swimming. Wow. Okay, so we have a pretty much full diet plan, an exercise plan for a week. And then it says, if we need to make any adjustments after the first week, it can do that. Cool. I guess that's what we asked for. All right. Another background. I should just say that I've produced all of these background stuff from Canva, which is outstanding, an outstanding piece of software. I would really recommend Canva. I use it for an enormous amount when I'm producing these videos. Anyway, so we've got our plan. Now, fine, I need it in a bit of a table. So let's put a prompt into Chat GPT and get something that I can download and then carry around with me for the rest of the week. There's my prompt. Put each of the food options into the table and give me a link to download the table. Let's see what we get. There we go. Certainly, Professor, very nice. Chat GPT. So I've also told it that my week starts on a Thursday. So it started from a Thursday from today. So it's produced the table and it's given me a plan that I can download. Okay, so it gave me a link to download. I tried to download it, that didn't work, but tried again and got a download, the top right hand corner, and I was able to open the document, put it into Word, did a bit of formatting, so I got my full weekly diary. Okay, there we go. We've got our daily exercise and meal options plan. Let me just get rid of me so you can have a quick look. You want to pause the video here to have a really good look, then feel free to do that. A number of meal options and exercise options as well on the right hand side. That gets me Thursday through to Monday, and here's Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, now the first bit you've been waiting for. How massive was I on the 1st of August? And so here is the number coming up. Bit of a drum roll, and yes, I was 112 kilos. Well, 112 kilos, that's 247 pounds. And here's a picture of my feet on the scales just to prove it. We're now going to have a look at some of what happened during the last week. And don't forget, at the end of this video, you will get the answer to have I put on weight, have I stayed the same, or have I lost weight? So don't forget, put your guess in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget, subscribe, click like. That really helps me in growing my YouTube channel. So let's have a look at what we've done over the last week. Okay, so day one of the Chat GPT diet and exercise plan. As I said, when I put the plan together, I could do about an hour a day of exercise. So on the first day, it's asked me to do 30 minutes of vigorous walking, brisk walking. So here I am on my way into work rather than taking the car. It should take me a bit over 30 minutes, I expect, although I'm trying to be a bit more brisk than I might normally be. It's sunny, gorgeous here in Coventry. Really pleasant, a bit cooler perhaps than the last couple of days, but yeah, here we go. I've got my Professor hat on, as you can see, just to protect the old noggin from the sunshine. Right, it's Sunday, I think day 4 of the GPT diet, and today I had my first go at a bit of a run. Now, something to remember is that only 3 or 4 years ago I would run a half marathon just about every Sunday. Today I ran about 8 kilometers, something like that, and it was a real struggle. Running, bit of walking, running, but the diet's got me out, got me doing it, so that's good. Keep going. See you soon. Hi everyone, it's Monday, I think day 6 or something, 5 maybe, of the diet. I'm out for my daily brisk walk, which I'm really getting to enjoy, to be honest. Just reflecting a bit on the week's events in the UK. Riots, bollocks,
all over the country, just listening to somebody talking about not happy that people are coming to the country and don't respect British values. Well, I can tell you, robbing shops, robbing bricks at the police, just causing mayhem, making people feel scared, that is not British values. How about go home, go and see your mum, apologise for being a tosser, get back to your life and let people live their own life. Alright, catch you soon. It's Tuesday, day 5, another walk. See you soon. Okay, let's have a look at some of the food I had. This was strips of beef with a like Chinese type sauce that I made it myself, and cooked it in there with a bit of bok choy and some brown rice. Really, really tasty. This went down well in the house, no doubt about that. This one was a really enjoyed this. Fish salad, bit of mackerel, few leaves, some tomatoes, some hummus, some spicier hummus. This may be my favourite lunch of the week. And this was crispy tofu. Mrs. Professor liked this particularly, on quinoa mixed with some peppers in there to give a bit of crunch. Really nice. Like that a lot. That was very good. Loving these backgrounds. There were some cooking disasters. I did make something with beef that took myself and Mrs. Professor about 40 minutes to eat, and we gave up in the end. The beef was so tough. But on the whole, it's been really good. I've enjoyed the breakfasts. Scrambled egg was particularly nice, and some porridge and some Greek yogurt. The dinners, you've seen most of those. Lunches as well, a turkey wrap, that was quite nice too. So on the whole, the food has been good. I've done quite a lot of the exercise. Sometimes, I think some days maybe a bit more than on the list. I've been doing a few press-ups. I'm stiff as hell, but that's because I was so unfit. So now we get to the big moment, the big weigh-in. Okay, remember that my weight was 112 kilos. And here we go. Here is my new weight. Drum roll. 109.8. Fantastic. I've lost 2.2 kilos. And here's the picture of my slightly square feet, just to show you the real picture of the scales. I'm quite pleased with that. Probably going to have to push on a bit more if I'm going to make 10 kilos, but not a bad start at all. And to be honest, I've enjoyed the exercise, enjoyed getting out, and the food's been pretty good as well. So yeah, I'm pretty cool with all of that. Okay, so if you're new to the channel and all this AI stuff is a surprise to you, then have a look at this video here and click on it, and then you will be able to learn all about AI. And there's quite a few videos now on the site. I think there's 10 videos on the site explaining how to use Chat GPT and Gemini, etc. For everyone else, the big news is that I have now bought some headphones, and I think that's all I need to do a live stream. So the plan is that I will try and do a live stream tomorrow. That's Friday, the 9th of August. I'm going to try and do a live stream. So when you see me come up in your feed, please click in. Let's have a chat, see what I'm doing, ask me some questions. That should be fun. I'm going to try it out for the first time anyway. All right, I'm the Professor. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.